of how your barkada is like sa movie.
Magano talaga kami,
Sneak peek
promise.
pa lang to.
Oo, bongga.
Mas problematic yung mga pinagagawa namin off-cam.
Ay,
Oo,
off-cam, mas
promise.
problematic kesa dito sa Saving Cherry. Okay, gusto ko malaman. Okay, let's have it one by one. What is your favorite off-screen moment together as the five of you? Anything you'd guys like to share?
Pag nag-iinuman talaga kami. Kasi doon talaga lumalabas yung totoong mga ugali namin. Oh! Effective movie. Hindi kasi sobrang totoo namin makipag-usap sa isa't isa. And ino-open talaga namin, nararamdaman namin sa isa't isa. And yun yung pinaka-paborito ko, pagka-vulnerable kami sa isa't isa.
Isa sa mga favorite moment ko off-cam, meron kaming kung nakita niyo sa trailer yung nagtatakbuhan kami na scene, syempre, nung tinitake namin yun, pawis na kaming lahat. Yun, syempre, retouch minsan, pero pawis na kami. So, ilang hours na kaming ganun. And then, yung natuyo na yung damit sa pawis, tapos napawisan ulit, tapos matutuyo ulit. Imagine that. Saya, no? Pero yung moment na yun, tinanong ko si Mika off-cam. Sabi ko, kadiri ba Mika pag di naligo tonight bago matulog? Tapos yung bigat nung sagot sa akin ni Mika, sabi niya, oo, yak! Oo! Yak! So parang a good 10 minutes, we were all laughing.
Pero totoo lang, dead ma ako sa'yo, Mika. Hindi ako naligo ng gabi.
Ayun eh! One of my favorite moments yun.
Tsaka ngayon, nagsasorry muna kami kay Mika every after taping.
time.
Pag hindi mo
Di
niligo.
po kami naligo. Speaking of di naligo, ang favorite ko pong Hindi, isa sa mga paborito ko talagang eksena namin pag off-cam, dahil yung chismis. Dahil ang dami naming chismis, ang dami naming tea. Pero I don't know, sige, baka mag-aas muna kami sa production kung may mga pwedeng ikwento. Pero ang tabayanan po sa mga promo week namin, marami po kami ibubulgar. Maraming i-mention na pangalan.
Paano nyo na po yung hindi natin sasama sa mga podcast?
Hoy!
Gosh, thank you, Sasa. Okay, AC Barbie, favorite moments.
Favorite moment? Siguro ako, there was one time sa taping na I was going through something and I was off, but I was trying my best to keep it in and not show it. But because of our connection, parang na-sense niyo agad eh. Na-sense nila. And my initial plan was to go home, finish work, be professional, go home and cry it out. But then they were like, no, let's all hang out. Let's just sit and talk. And I was there, and I was like, am I gonna tell them what I'm going through? And until eventually lumabas na siya, and umiyak kaming lahat. We were all crying together, and I was like, wow, I did not know this was where my night was gonna go, but it's one of my best memories ever during the movie. So yun po. Yeah.
Grabe, parang may true friendship talaga that was formed.
I've never been,
Yes.
I've never felt so safe on a movie set.
Same.
Or a set in general, just to feel so comfortable with everyone. Like, not even just the people here, with our staff, with our prod. Like, lahat po talaga pamilya, nag-enjoy kami doon. Tumatawa, maririnig mo si Derek, tumatawa habang nagsiscene. Or everyone's trying to keep it in and just holding it until mag-cut si Derek. It's like, we've created something so beautiful, and I hope it really resonates to you guys when you watch it. Yeah.
Thank you so much, AC. Okay, last but not the least, Barbie, favorite moment. Go.
Favorite moment? Siguro, isa-sum up ko na lahat ng naging bonding namin off-cam, nag-translate siya on-cam when we shot our very last scene all together. Totoo yung emosyon namin kasi ang dami na namin pinagdaanan off-cam. So, I guess I would say na off-cam na rin siya kasi parang naging totoong Mikey, Mika, AC at Sasa kami yung huling eksena na adlibs na yun eh, totoo na yun eh, galing na sa puso lahat yun. So lahat nung, yung foundation ng friendship na nabuo namin, makikita nyo talaga sa pelikula.
Perfect. I love it. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Wait, gusto namin malaman, anong scene yun? Para we can watch out for that. Gusto namin malaman like, hindi, na walang, medyo malapit siya sa ending. Okay, noted. Basta guys, medyo malapit sa ending, makikita na natin yung off-cam, chemistry
Yun na yun.
nila.
Kami-kami na yun. Yes.
Okay, very exciting. Again, out on September 2, 2026. Okay, ito naman, thank you so much girls for sharing. Okay, for Direk Ivan, this is for you. Okay, So of course, direct kanina mo pa sinasabi na this is like one of the best casts you've had. This is a dream cast. How was it like working with them? And were there some things na you discovered about them that you never thought you would? Isa, go po, direct.
Well, yeah, as I mentioned, I'm very proud of this cast. But more than anything, like at the end ng shoot, I became a fan of each and every one of them. Lagi kong sinasabi kapag nagkakwento ako, magagaling silang mga aktor, pero lagi akong nai-impress kapag mas mabuti silang tao. At nabigyan ako ng chance na makilala sila on a personal level, and mas nagiging fan kasi ako bilang tao at director na, kaya ka magaling kasi mabuti kang tao. And I've learned throughout the years na a good actor must be a good person. Like, you have to be a good human being, and itong mga kasama ko, mabubuting tao. Kaya din siguro maganda yung energy on set. Kahit mahihirap yung eksena, it feels easy lang, I believe, when on set. Ang mga surprises, I think, iba kasi yung comedy. Like for example, we know Sasa as magaling mag-comedy, pero ibang yung humor niya dito. Each and every
Yes,
one
direct.
of them,
I agree.
ibang-iba yung humor na hindi nakasanayan ng tao. Like for example, Mika, like the biggest surprise is may comedic timing siya. Like she knows. She knows how to punch her lines pagdating na pag sa kanya na yung punchline na hindi ko mo akalain. Alam mo, sabi ko nga sa kanya, mag-comedy ka ba? Like she is a revelation. Even AC,
May
like
padating. Oh,
like
lako.
even AC, like may mga ad-lib siya na parang okay yun na, parang okay yun na. And with Mikey, like meron na siyang comedy, papanood na natin siya sa Encantadia, sa Sangre, pero iba kasi yung role niya dito. Like, very good. Like she plays a mom. Okay. She plays a young mom. So, sa kanilang lima, iba yung dynamics na dahil siya yung may anak, siya yung laging puyat dahil may nag-aalaga ng bata. So, each character, sobrang different. Mas ano si Barbie? My God, minsan nga lagi ko nga tinatanong, okay ka pa ba? Kasi ang baliw-baliw na nung pinaggagawa namin, pero sobrang committed, sobrang game. And yun nga, even with JC and Khalil, no? Khalil, like he's so like kind, charming, just a good human being, and then yung role niya is an imperfect, ayaw sabihin cheating, imperfect husband sa, pero wala, I'm just really lucky that I'm blessed with this cast. And I hope that I get to work, knowing myself kasi I like to work with the same actors again and again. Like, I mean, with Khalil, we've worked before. Si JC, kasabay kong nagsiseg kasi may ginagawa din kaming series together, no? So, I hope that I get to work with these actors again and again and again.
Direk, kamusta yung selection process with your cast? How was it like for you? Meron ka na po bang like na-envision na, oh shucks, ito si AC pwede dito, si Mika dito. How was it for you, Direk?
Well, with that, I had the help of Miss Rosel and Sir Keith and JP na combining everybody, no? Yung pinaka head-on talaga na I think that was one night tumawag si JP sa akin. Sabi niya, Ivan, okay ba sa'yo si Barbie? Tapos may sinabi ako apelido. Ay, hindi siya. I mean, si Fortesa. Sobrang game. Sabi ko, game. Kailan mo pitch, kailan mo yan. Sobrang akong na-excite. In terms of kung sino man yung sure, nung sinusulat ko siya, ay, hindi, no shade yun, no shade
Joke
yun.
lang po.
Oh, and sorry sir, no shade.
Inisyo agad.
No shade that kasi akala ko din siya. Kasi siya yung top of mind. Tapos nung sinabi na Fortesa, okay, go game. I mean, either, walang shade yun. Walang shade yun. Sorry. Walang shade yun. Pero kumbaga ang medyo na-visualize ko nung sinasulat ko siya because I like nga to work with the same actors again and again. Ang sure lang ako is Khalil. Nung sinasulat ko yung part ng husband, na cheater. Hindi ko alam kung bakit, kasi he possesses something na imperfect pero nakakaawa pa din. Yung para kasi ang bait-bait niyang tao and the way he approached Jude with so much sincerity and sobrang human na hindi lang kasi siya cheating husband when you watch him. Like, yung may-humanize mo, not to may-humanize the cheaters, but you get a sense of depth pa rin, why he's doing what he's doing somehow. Parang gano'n. So, yun lang yung medyo clear. Kaya nung nagkakaroon ng casting, lagi ko sinasuggest, Khalil lang po, Khalil po. Saka siguro yung si Kokoy. Kasi nga, I've worked with Kokoy. So, yung role niya, nakita naman sa trailer ko anong role niya, walang kahirap-hirap yun. Oo, parang natural lang sa kanya yung gano'n. So, that's joke lang. Hardest role daw nito eh. I think yun sabi niya sa akin, direct, sobrang hirap ng role ko dito. So, yun.
Thank you so much, Direk. Actually, totoo yung parang nakaka